If you want to radically transform your life and take your health to the next level, click on my Breath is Life course below. This will optimize your breath as well as your meditation. And I'll see you after the video. Hey guys, Troy Casey, Certified Health Nut, here on planet Earth today to talk about Ripped at 50, giving you guys all the tools, the baseline you guys need to have a strong, healthy, vital, virile life. And so today I brought on Ra. He wanted to talk about nature. He gets a lot of feedback, questions. People have some confusion about what nature is, how it can tune us up, how it can heal us naturally. So you were talking a little bit earlier, Ra, about some of the feedback that you've got. So what is on the template of mankind's mind right now?
So essentially a lot of people are asking questions, and it's a lot of how to. How do you go outside? And a lot of the questions are before the people think about it, right? So in my word, I actually said off air, there are a lot of stupid questions. And I think they're stupid because the people, they don't see the benefits, so they want to ask a question before they do. And it's counterintuitive, because all you have to do is literally go outside. You don't have to ask somebody on Instagram, how do you go outside? It's cloudy out.
And this is in reference because we have the hashtag butthole sunning that Ra started, went viral for the last 7 or 8 weeks. And so what we're recommending is people just get their genitals out into the sun, expose it to all source, the source of all life on Earth, the sun, just for 30 seconds, not burn your skin, etc. And so this is feedback from that.
Yes, but it's the amount of questions on how to do something like get out into the sun is a little mind-blowing to me. And the only indication of why is because people don't really get the importance of it, and they're not really going to get it until you do it. So that's the essence of what we're talking about, is that you must practice and experience it. You're not going to be able to understand these things logically if you don't have the experience.
And like I said, many times before, the industrial age is over with, guys. In fact, the information age, I postulate, is over with as well. All the information is on Google. We are moving into the age of authenticity, the age of implementation. It's no longer about what the blogosphere says. It's what you can actually pull off in your biology, physiology, and psychology. And so it has no ballast in reality unless you can make it real inside your own system. So when you hear something about nature, or you're curious about butthole sunning, or you're curious about getting natural tan, natural energy, natural food into your body, natural food will protect you against the natural sun, etc., then you're going to have to test these things. And what you're saying is that people are so caught up into their head, they're not in their body, and so they're questioning everything. Is that the feedback you're getting, Rob?
Yeah, and all the great thinkers, Plato, Hermes, Socrates, all of these people, they learned their lessons by observing nature. You look at all the ancient monolithic sites.
Emerson, Thoreau.
They're all aligned to nature. They're all aligned to the sun. There's a reason for this. And essentially, if you want the answer, go immerse yourself amongst the earth. We are earthlings.
So for me, guys, moving forward, it's all about raising our vibrations. You want to raise your vibrations? Put natural food into your body. Get natural frequency from the earth. Lay on the earth. Get your feet into the earth. Put natural water into your body. Sleep with the natural circadian rhythms. Sleep with the celestial realms. Rise with the sun and fall with the moon. And so get back to nature in all its facets if you want to heal yourself from the biggest diseases, diseases in the body. Get back to nature in all of its facets.
So I actually proved this on a physical level. I was a high-level CrossFit competitor, and I'm injured in many different spots. I've got 3 torn labrums in each shoulder. I've got dead nerves all over my body from a career of hockey, high-impact sports, and fighting a lot. I've got many injuries, so I quit training, and I came here This is where I met Troy. This is where Troy and I became friends, because I would just come lay out at the beach and just chill on the earth in the sun. And I would show up to CrossFit competitions every 6 months, every year, and win them. And I wasn't training. And after doing all the research, I started working backwards and finding out that it was because I was at the ocean in the sunlight, breathing in the air, getting the ions off the waves, the negative ions, that I was supercharging my body. And I was going and competing against guys who were training all day, every day for months and years at a time, and injecting themselves with all sorts of stuff. And I was just electrified from being out here on the earth.
Most people are overtraining, guys. So, and that correlates with, I just saw an interview with Jorge Masvidal, who just beat Nate Diaz for the bad motherfucker title in the UFC. And he had some injuries a couple of years ago, and he would nurse them for a year. And then his manager came up with this reality television show, and he was like, I'm not doing a reality television show. But the money got bigger and the deal got juicier, and he shipped himself off to the Dominican Republic, I think for 15 weeks. And he said he was spending 7 to 8 hours with himself, by himself, thinking his own thoughts, processing his own thoughts on a tropical island, in the mountains, in the ocean. And he came back and he's dominating the UFC now.
Dude, this is a paradigm shift, everyone, and we're just telling you, go outside. It is as simple as that.
Get your sleep, get your rest, follow up on the other 9 pillars of health, which is all based in nature principles, and nature is one of the 9 pillars of health. Ra, where can they get a hold of you?
Raw of Earth YouTube, raw_of_earth on Instagram, raw of Earth TikTok, rawoferth.com.
Awesome, guys. So much love and respect to everyone out there, and I'll see you on tour this year for the Ripped at 50 Certified Health Nut Revival Tour, baby!
That was good.
Sweet. Thanks for watching, guys. Make sure you hit the subscribe button, and then check in the description box. All the programs that I have to take your health and consciousness to the next level is in the link below.